So I just wanted to say we have three headphones that we definitely need to make a video on. I should have made like a video unboxing of like first impressions seeing the HD6XX, but instead we're going to be looking right here at the AKG M220 Pro um, in partnership with Drop. So I got these used. They are definitely not a brand new pair, if you can tell from the box, and the one thing I wanted to really explore was if it looks any different, feels any different from the K240 studios. So, if anything, I believe that these are supposed to basically be the studios. Um, that's really all I got. That's all I gotta say. Um, I don't know if there's anything more important than that. Same detachable mini XLR cable here, which feels like the same quality as the regular cable that you would get with the studios. Right off the bat, I've got a 1/4 inch screw-on adapter, which is nice that the guy included that. Sometimes when you buy these things, they don't include it, so it's kind of nice that he has that for me. I'm not going to be using the cable, just strictly because, well, number one, this is actually a lot more better condition than the studio cable that I have. So I was like, yeah, I think this is not only beneficial for me to get other mini XLR cables like for free, but um, just be really nice to have this. So the AKG K240, or well, the M20 220, basically trying to make something affordable for everybody. That's really all it is. That's really what Drop does when trying to design these things. And right off the bat, let me just say, these survive shipping very, very well. A lot better than what I was expecting. This is the white model. I know that they came in two other colors. I think there's like a full black, and then there's like the first M220, which is like basically a supposed to be a bluish color. It's got the silver rings, which is actually reminiscent of the sextets, and that's really it. There's nothing really the same or similar about this headphone compared to the other AKG 240 headphones. So let's plug this in. Let's give this a listen. I have these plugged into the tube at the moment. This is the Valhalla 2. So we're just gonna pop open Spotify, and make sure that it's muted so you guys can't hear it and I don't get flagged. But from what I remember, these things are super cheap. I think they were supposed to be like $50 or something like that, 80 USD maybe. They were just supposed to be very. It's probably like 50. It's probably $50. These things are supposed to be very, very affordable. Let me just say right off the bat, though, I noticed that the pads are definitely bigger than stock pads in terms of like the lip size. That's actually something very interesting to kind of point out. These are definitely not really as big, or I mean, these are definitely bigger in covering the cup compared to the K240s. Um, and I have to say right away that I don't notice anything different in build. Like articulation feels pretty similar. It's very nice and rugged feeling. Um, the elastics feel the same. I'm gonna say that probably for longevity's sake, getting the white one was not the best option. These are probably gonna get dirty really, really quick. Um, and I have to say too that um, there definitely is just a feeling to the studio that you don't have with the M220. These are a lot lighter right off the bat. I know that they have the bare dynamic velour pads, but there's something about these. Like there's a hollowness when this plastic tab here hits the metal. That sound acoustically is a lot different already off the bat. So let's just plug this in. We're plugged into the tube. It's already warmed up. So we're gonna give a quick listen to one song I've been listening to. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Um. Okay, so this is again like a first impressions video, just like receiving the headphones. These are easy to drive. Um, Same volume on the knob. I didn't change it. Everything's the same on the knob right now. So these definitely are quieter. Now that could be the velour, and that could be a multitude of other things. But I mean, I haven't modded these. Um, these are basically the same headphone. They're the same headphone. My strap is just older and basically gross and disgusting. And then the velour pads is the only thing that's really changed on these. That's still the original foam, actually. That's the original foam. So nothing's changed on my K240 Studios. Um, there's a sheen to this. It's like a little, you can think of it as like a film. You know how there's like that chocolate milk film feeling when you drink like real chocolate milk. You know what I mean? And then there's that grainy filmic feeling or whatever, like when the chocolate milk's cooling down, but like it's like fake chocolate. Um, like this has that film. This doesn't. I feel as though this is like a fake chocolate. Right off the bat, it sounds a lot more muffled, but these are definitely a lot more louder. Um, I really have a feeling that that might be like this part here, this silver is just super, it's super similar to the sextets. And I have a feeling that maybe the metal's not changed. Like the actual part number has not changed since its conception. Um, so this is the sextets from '79. Right there, that metal, it's basically the same color, same shape. But definitely these are more weighty. Let's just put it that way. Um, or are they? I feel as though these are heavier. I feel as though the studios are heavier too. Studios are heavier than the sextets, and the sextets are heavier than these. Um, it could be again. It could be like really down to material that they have to use to save money. But just at the moment, just hearing just a few seconds of these, they definitely are a lot different than the studios. I think that I gotta spend a little bit more time with these to get my full thoughts, and definitely the comparison is going to be the M220 against the studios. I think that's the more suitable option or suitable play here. Comparing both of them already though, besides like the labels and the color scheme, um, they are completely the same build. But I feel as though there's got to be something that happened in the build process that they're saving some kind of money to make these so cheap and affordable, quote unquote, um, for the masses. So, all right, mass drop the M220. Want to keep this under 10 minutes. Right off the bat, there seems to be something a little muffled, but these are definitely a lot more hotter. It's a hotter headphone. Um, I wouldn't say it's brighter than the K240 Studio. I feel these are darker, and the more and more I listen to them, I think they're probably gonna keep holding on to that. These pads are definitely fake. These are not like a nice feeling leather. This is most likely a pleather of some sort. And they feel a lot lighter. So we'll give these a listen and see. I'll make a next video where I talk about my first impressions opening and listening to a few seconds of what's in here. So if you guys want to know what it is, you'll see it in the next video.